So I was able to get in buys on a 350 candle, expecting a run to bait people to the downside, and then a run back up. I'm anticipating a run on these highs, getting up into this area here before close. Ideally, it should be a really fast movement. So we'll see if that plays out. Um, I might take one off right now though, just to lock something in. All right, then I'll leave the other two on. Leave the other two on for the true target up there. See, this whole drop down was slow, right? It was a build-up. So anybody who was trailing this drop with buy stops right now, they're about to get stopped out before close. So this is like a similar formation to an AMD that we was going over in class. You know, we have this accumulation stage here, and they manipulate you to the downside, and then we get the push all the way up. So the 350 candle, normally it runs for, it's a two-sided delivery on a 350 candle. On the 1 minute, you'll see how it opened up immediately, it traded down, like went very red, and then now we see the push up right now. So I waited for the candle to start moving back to the upside. Obviously, you see where I pressed buy at right here. I was able to enter at 16,792.75, and now I'm anticipating this run back to the upside. So let's see if that plays out into close. If we have more time in the market, I would definitely be targeting, you know, these targets right here, ultimately coming to the blue area. But you know, based on time right now, I gotta play the conservative targets, which is pretty much just coming into this area right there. So I want to see it get there with some speed, some real quickness, most likely on this upcoming 355 candle. That one usually has a lot of push into it as well. Yep. All right, so I'll go ahead and take one off now, as we just pretty much got to the next target. You know, just a little bit more of a push, but I'll take one more off right there. Then I'll leave the runner to see if we get up to the very last target. That'll be perfect. I personally wouldn't want to see it even come back down to this area, so I'm able to move my stops and profit to right there. Whenever this thing moves, man, my computer been lagging all day. It should be able to make this run into this yellow line though, by the way it's moving. You should be able to see some real nice movements up through that yellow line. Shoot, maybe even up through the high of the day so far. I don't know. We'll see what we got, but I definitely feel we have energy to get at least past this high right there. And like I said here, this was a false change of character. Didn't believe in this change of character at all. It's clear on the 5 minute. But that's why I was even going long in the first place, because I knew we had more upside to come. So you see on the 5 minute, you know, we get the change of character. Yeah, you know, technically I guess we did make a lower low, but it's really more so sideways movement, a lot of chop, a lot of manipulation to the downside for a move back to the upside is what I've seen this as. Hopefully we made the low of this 5 minute candle that we currently trading on. I'm hoping that that's the low already. Hoping we made the low already, and then we make a move into this upside target. Yeah, so like ideally, if possible, ideally I wouldn't want to see us come back below this yellow line right here before we just keep moving to the upside. But it's okay if we do. Just ideally. Okay, so we made a new low on this 5 minute candle so far, but it's fine. I really pretty much want our play to be protected by this rectangle. As long as we holding this, I feel comfortable in it. For a move back above this yellow line.